Viewer discretion is advised.
Did you bite her finger? No! What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, I'm participating in the No Shave November and growing the mustache. Quite a few of the officers here on the department do the same and everything. Of course, when I told the wife I was going to do it, she wasn't too happy. Said a few unchoice words, but I explained to her that it's to help the Cancer Society, and since I got a few family members that have had cancer over the years, I thought it'd be the proper thing to do. We just passed a guy here walking down the side of the street that's, seems like we need to get out with him. So hey, partner, you got a second?
Yes, sir.
Where are you heading to tonight?
I'm going to my house.
Going to your house? Where's that at?
Right there.
Just right there? All right, where you come from?
Where I come from?
Uh-huh.
I just come from a friend's house down the street.
Okay, you got an ID on you real quick?
No, in my house.
At your house? Okay. You got anything on you that's gonna get you in trouble anyway?
No, sir.
You mind if I check?
No.
No? All right.
I got it. But what's this all about, though?
Okay. Just getting out with people.
Huh?
And you don't mind me checking?
I got a beer in my pocket.
Okay. You ain't got nothing on you that's gonna get you in trouble?
Nothing on my...
Sit tight for 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna run him here through the in-car computer. Let's see what this is. Looks like he's got a warrant here for burglary, unarmed, occupied dwelling, grand theft, and he's gonna have a bond set by the judge. So we're gonna go ahead and take him into custody here. All right, partner, give me your beer. Turn around, put your hands behind back.
What's wrong?
I'll explain to you here in a second.
What I done did?
Don't you turn around. You got a warrant.
For what?
How about burglary and grand theft?
Burger and grand theft?
Don't turn around.
Man, you got to be joking, man.
No, I'm not.
You got to be joking. Me? Burger and grand theft?
You got a warrant?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I ain't know nobody's burglary. Not me. Burglary.
Nothing in your boot or in your shoes or down there?
You can check. Ain't nothing down there.
All right. Well, I'm just telling you, if you got something. 3791 running.
I did nothing. Get my mom. Get my mama.
Bring your ass.
Get my mama.
Get up here.
Where my mama at? Get my mama. My daughter in there. My wife in there.
379 we're 1015.
Get my wife.
You have one running, but I believe
Get my wife. My wife right there. Get my wife.
6 weeks, 10, 15. This is a code 9-4.
Get my wife right there.
Why you want to run, man?
Now you're gonna just get more charges.
Hold on, get my wife.
You ain't getting
Right
nobody.
here, my wife right
You
there.
going to jail. You getting nobody.
Go ahead.
Get my wife, man. Get my wife.
Stop flinching up.
Get my wife.
Stop flinching up.
I can't breathe, man.
Well, that's what you get for running.
Get my wife.
Stand up.
Get my wife. Get my wife, man. I want to see my wife.
Well, you ain't gonna see
You ain't gonna see her. She can come see you in jail.
I want to see my wife, man. I want to see my wife. See my wife. Please. Please. Let me see my wife.
No, you're going in this car.
I want to see my wife. I want to see my wife. I want to see my wife.
you got to.
I want to see my wife.
Go get his feet.
I want to see my wife. I want to see my wife.
Look,
I want to see my
you're gonna
wife.
fall.
I want to see my wife. My wife is right there. Okay?
Get in
Listen.
the car.
Okay.
You're gonna get in this car, whether you want to or not. All right?
Yeah. Okay. Ah.
I got him here.
Okay, I'm getting in. I'm getting in.
I bet she's not even here. Sheriff's office, ma'am. Hi, is your name Juanita?
Yes, sir.
You're married to Christopher?
Yeah.
Okay. Christopher's going to jail tonight. Okay, he's got a warrant. And then also with us having contact with him and verifying or finding out that he had a warrant, he decided to take off running from us. And we caught him, okay? He said he wanted to talk to you. Do you know any reason why he wanted to talk to you?
No.
Okay. Do you want to talk to Christopher?
Oh, is he out there?
Yeah, he's out here in the vehicle if you want to come out and...
I thought he was probably going.
No, ma'am.
He's still out here in the vehicle if you want to come out and talk to him, because he was really adamant about talking to you.
Okay.
All right?
That's
Thank you, Miss
fine.
Juanita.
It's kind of chilly out here.
Oh, it's okay.
We won't keep you long.
What's your last name by chance? You look familiar.
My name is, my last name is...
Oh, okay, same as his.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Deputy there?
It's going to be on the other side, okay? It's going to be on the driver's side, right here.
Come call ASAP and bomb me out, and I'll talk to Vic, and I'll get it straightened out.
Oh, they said bomb you out.
Yeah, they bomb me out, so I gotta go to work with Vic, and I have him take care of it.
He's going to have a bondsman bail him out. He's got a $20,000 bond for his warrant. So,
bond.
yep,
How much is that?
10% of it. That's going to be $2,000 just for that charge.
No.
Best thing to do is probably to get a hold of a bondsman before you even go down there, okay? Anything else you need to say to your wife?
Yeah. When call ASAP and see what they can do.
All I can say is, you got to change your life around. That's all.
Okay.
To it. I got to go. It's cold out here. I'm thinking about that. I don't know.
All right, Christopher, I got your wife so you can talk to your wife, okay? All right. She can come to jail and see you.
In the police academy, they'll tell you that statistically, you'll lose a friend in law enforcement if you stay in it long enough. Unfortunately, just 2 years out of the academy, I lost a friend that I went to the police academy with. And to see that happen and to see what his family went through was pretty horrific. And it's made me not take anything for granted. We're going to an armed robbery in progress. It's just right up the road here at a liquor store. Somebody's being held down inside the store.
Get on your stomach. Hands behind your back.
Who else is here?
She's gonna take off.
She's with him?
Yeah. What did I do?
She's with him. Help her up.
I'm his girlfriend.
Take your backpack off.
Put your hands behind your back.
Why? I didn't do anything, you guys.
Am I gonna go to jail for this, or do I gotta go to court, or?
I don't know, but
Oh, I do gotta go to court.
right now they're working on getting their side of the story. I'm going to talk with you, get your side of the story, and then we'll see kind of where things lie, okay?
This is what happened. I tried to go out the front door. They stopped me. They said, "You're not going nowhere." I said, "Okay." I didn't say okay. I gave them the bottle back, and I did try to go out the back door, but they took me to the ground.
Okay.
They pulled a gun out on me, and they pulled a taser out on me.
Okay. All right. Do you have an address, Edward?
I'm homeless.
Homeless? Are you using the drop-in center, the Union Rescue Mission, or anything for
No,
mail?
I've been trying to get a open door thing.
Open door? Okay.
I've been trying to get a job. I've been trying to do everything. And I don't do any drugs. I drink, yeah. But I don't do
Okay.
drugs. I don't do...
When you came here today, did you have any money with you?
Just $12.
Couple dollars? Okay. Enough to buy a bottle of booze?
No.
No? Okay.
Small bottle, maybe.
Small bottle, maybe? Okay. When you came into the store today, did you have any plans on paying for whatever you were going to get?
Yeah, a small bottle.
A small bottle? Okay. That plan just kind of go out the window? Okay. What kind of bottle did you take today?
I don't even know what bottle it was.
Don't even know what it was? Okay. Did you try to leave without paying?
Not yet. Not at that time, no.
Okay. They see you just sticking it in a pocket
I
or
think
something?
so, yeah.
You know about what time the guy came in?
About 20 after.
Okay, and what caught your attention?
We had seen him in before. He'd stolen from us before, and was in the back and was watching the cameras, and he circled around, and we knew what he was going to do.
So you were already watching the cameras in the back because you knew who he was?
Yeah.
What did he do?
He grabbed a bottle off one of the aisles when he didn't think anybody was looking and stuffed it down his pants.
Okay.
And then started to circle towards the front to leave like he had before without making the purchase.
Okay, and then you stopped him?
Yes.
Okay. Did he start fighting you then, or what happened?
No, at first he said he'd go ahead and pay for it because I told him I sure hoped he had the money for it.
Right.
And when he didn't, we said, well, then we were going to talk to you guys.
Right.
And that's when he started begging us not to, and then he tried to get around us to run out the door.
Did he try to leave with the property, or did you already recover it?
We already
at this
recovered
point?
it.
Okay.
But he tried to leave, and she'd already locked the place down.
Okay.
And so he couldn't get out. Then he tried to come back through us to go out the back.
Do you guys have an automatic lock on the door?
We do.
Okay. And so then he tried to go out the back?
Yes.
He was fighting, or?
Yes.
Okay. And you have it on camera?
Yes.
Can we watch that?
Sure.
Yeah, it should be right about here. You'll see him go up behind these guys. There he is, sticking it down the front of his pants. That must be when they catch him and see him on film back in their office. Here he's coming up here to the front, and the clerk stops him here.
That's the owner right there.
This must be where he's wanting to leave, and he locked the door. So here they're struggling with him. He holds the guy down at gunpoint. And in the state of Kansas, clerks have the right to protect their property, and basically what they're doing here, restraining him, is completely legal. They have the right to do that and wait for the police to get here and let us handle it from there. This is no more than a citizen's arrest.
I don't want to see you on this property anymore. If you do, I will certainly call 911 and have you removed. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Got it.
Have a better night.
It'll improve.
All right.
Thank you.
Stand up. We'll take you out of these handcuffs.
Ouch.
You know what kills me about this is you can go to Dillon's and steal food, but you guys decide to come here and steal a bottle of liquor. Doesn't make much sense, does it?
Tony, 905 across the street at the house.
Listen, I talked to the owner inside, and I know you wanted to apologize to him. He doesn't say that he doesn't want to talk to you. Okay, he's pretty upset. He said this isn't the first time. And yeah, so, and you know, we found the video of the last time you did this. We're going to charge you with that too. He wants to press charges, so the next time you get caught doing this, it's a felony on your record. Okay? And I'm sure this isn't the first time. I'm sure it's not going to be the last time. So tonight it's a misdemeanor battery, okay? 2 counts of misdemeanor theft, okay? You'll get booked on those. You'll get out. You'll get a court date. You'll go to court, okay? But the next time it's a felony. That's the way it works. You can't just continue to steal from people, okay? Hopefully you learn from this. Don't do it again.
After college, I realized real quick I wasn't a fan of sitting in a cubicle farm all day. I wanted an active job, and I knew this was a job where you weren't in the same place all the time. So I've always had an interest in it, and I went on a ride-along and fell in love with it. Anytime you can help people that can't help themselves, especially like children, that's always satisfying.
We're going to make contact with this subject. Almost look like they're passed out standing up, which is pretty amazing.
Hello. Do you have any drugs on you? Because you're sitting here nodding out on the side of the sidewalk. When's the last time you shut up?
I don't.
We could see the drug paraphernalia hanging from her neck.
Please, please.
Hey, back up.
Please, please.
Get out of here right now, or you're going to get arrested. Walk away.
That's my boyfriend.
I don't care. Walk away.
Let's not play games.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
This isn't my bag, though. I swear this isn't my bag.
Stop freaking out.
Get your hand out of your
pocket. Turn around.
Hand out of your pocket.
Turn around. Put your other hand behind your back and stop. Put your hand behind your back. Give me your hand.
Please,
Mariah?
I'm just trying to explain something to you.
Okay, just relax and give me your hand for now.
Keep walking.
Why can't he be here? No! Please, I'm sorry. Okay. I promise I stopped.
Get out of here now!
I promise
We'll be out
I
with one
stopped.
at 6-1 in Manzanita.
I promise.
Get out of here, you're next!
No, I just wanted to talk to my boyfriend.
Get out of the road, or you're next!
No, leave!
Are you really stupid enough to think you were gonna outrun us?
I'm
Just
so
leave it on the ground.
sorry. I just don't want to go to jail.
Do you have Hep C or anything like that?
No.
Are you sure?
I never thought of.
Just have a seat on the curb right there.
I didn't. I was just trying to run away.
Did you almost say you didn't mean to run away from us?
I wasn't trying to. I just wanted to talk to my boyfriend.
I was shocked that she tried to do that. So right now I'm looking at where she was holding the drug paraphernalia to see if there's any heroin in there. Foils, all these little baggies in the straws are indicative of heroin use. Yeah, it looked pretty obvious that she was on under the influence of heroin because she was nodding off as she was standing up. So that's why we initially made contact with her. Mariah, we're gonna talk about what happened, okay?
Ow, ow.
Relax.
My shoulder.
Maria, listen to me. Look at me when I'm speaking to you, okay? We're gonna talk about everything, and if everything goes fine, maybe we'll get you out of here. You understand that? Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go to jail today, okay? But you need to suck that up for a minute because ultimately you did that to yourself.
I know. It's
Okay?
not your fault.
So let's start with this. Why, when I'm telling you to put your hands behind your back, are you trying to pull away and run?
I just wanted to talk to my boyfriend. That's why I was asking if he could stay.
Okay. Kind of a dumb decision when you look at the size of myself and my partner versus the size of you, right?
Well, and then there's
So what
a
did
bunch of you guys.
Well, what did you expect to happen when you did that?
I didn't think he.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm not going to charge you with resisting arrest or anything like that, okay? We're just going to deal with what you had around your neck. Do you have any heroin on you, in your bra, and your underwear? Because my partner is going to come and search you to make sure that you don't have any drugs on you and you're not going to take them anywhere. Don't reach in your pockets.
Okay.
Is
I
it
just
possible that that's a little nug of heroin or something?
No, that's a napkin. I don't have no heroin on me at all. I know I don't.
So the possibility of you having heroin on you doesn't exist?
No, I don't have none. Trust me, I don't because we smoked it all.
When's the last time you smoked heroin?
A couple hours ago.
Is that why you're on Nod right now on the side of the sidewalk over
It
here?
could have been part of the reason, but it's honestly because I haven't slept in a long time.
Well, I get that, but I'll tell you what, nobody can fall asleep standing up unless they're intoxicated by something. I get you're tired, but if you were just tired, a normal person would have sat down.
Do with that then, yes.
Okay. The stuff that was around your neck, is that what you used to smoke heroin?
Yeah.
And you're 18 today?
Well, not today.
How old are you right now?
18, but not today.
How many times a week do you smoke?
It used to be a lot more, I used to smoke like a lot a day. Now I'm down to like just 10 a day.
$10 worth a day?
Yeah, but because I'm trying to quit, it's just really hard.
Well, here's the thing. Even though you try to run away from us, I'm still not going to take you to jail. We're going to work it out, so you're just going to get one misdemeanor count of drug paraphernalia.
Okay.
Fair enough? We're not going to worry about the resisting arrest.
Thank you so much.
When he's done, I'm going to take you out of handcuffs, give you a ticket, and we're going to be out of here.
I'm sorry, you guys are awesome.
Well, don't apologize. Just next time, don't think about running and fighting. It's not going to work out for you, okay?
Yeah.
All good? Okay. You just need to think about what you're doing, okay? For a little bit of paraphernalia, we're not out here to ruin your life. We're doing our job. How's your shoulder? Is it just scuffed up?
Yeah, it's the sweat.
Okay. Brian, this is going to be your copy of your ticket. We could charge you with resisting arrest. We could charge you for a felony for every piece of drug paraphernalia you had on you. Instead of doing all that, you're going to get charged with one misdemeanor count of drug paraphernalia. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Your court date is going to be July 18th at the Glendale City Court, and there's the address.
I really appreciate this, though, because I know you guys didn't have to let me go.
My suggestion to you would be you do what you can to start getting off of heroin. But next time the police go out with you, just act cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions or anything I can help you with?
No, that's it.
Okay. You're free to go.
Thank you so much.
Good luck to you, Mariah.
When you spotted her, if she was standing still, it looked like she was sleeping standing up.
Her head was bobbing several times as we drove by, so I knew that it wasn't sleep. I knew that she was on the knot of heroin, which is why I flipped around. Scooting away, huh? Get off the heroin, Mariah.
Thank you. I'll be at court, too.
Okay. Seeing as how she's half of our size, I couldn't believe that she wanted to run from me when I already had a hand on her.
I guess you got to be prepared for anything in this job.
It's amazing what drugs will do to you. The girl was 18. She looked 30.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 10 transfer. been on tag 2 and
1047, 1047, cancel incident 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
What you gonna do?
Calm down. Calm.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I worked for a small department in Illinois. It was called Moline, Illinois. You know, I wanted to move somewhere a little bit bigger and somewhere that had a little bit more action, and Texas came into mind. The economy is better down here and the weather's better, so I just got lucky with which department I ended up testing for.
222, he ran south through this field towards El Paso. Through the field on one side of him.
So we're looking for a passenger who fled from a traffic stop. Black male, 5'7", 190, 200 pounds. And he went running this direction. He's a wanted felon for felony drug possession. 224, I got him running eastbound at 21st, right in the alleyway between El Paso and Beaumont. He's in the field. I lost him in the brush.
Received. Last team headed eastbound on 21st Street.
He wasn't wearing a shirt. I see him. He's running the alleyway. I'll try to catch up to him. 224. Someone go to the next street east of here, come off in the alleyway. In the alley between Beaumont and El Paso. I'm gonna go hold my perimeter over here. K-9's gonna come here, and then he'll get a scent, and he'll be able to find him. So, he went booking it from over here.
Somewhere back in here?
Yeah.
Seats.
That was definitely him.
Damn it! You got a felony warrant. You're under arrest. We're deploying a K-9. You're gonna get bit if you don't surrender now.
So right now, somebody called in saying that someone broke into their house through an open window. It's right in the area, so it's most likely gonna be them. So make an entry through the front.
Come on, come on.
Wait, hang out over there. Go over there. Is she asleep or is she awake?
Hey, come on down here.
Which room did y'all see him go in? Which room are you talking about?
Up there, I think.
He's upstairs. I thought he was downstairs. No, I'm talking about the bad guy that came in here.
He's upstairs with her.
Who's upstairs, ma'am? Who's upstairs?
Huh? Where is he?
Do you know him?
I don't know.
Where is he?
Where is he at?
I told him if he went up the stairs, I was going to shoot him. But
He's upstairs?
Come downstairs! Get on the ground!
Hands up!
Come on!
Put your hands up!
Put your hands where I can see them. Listen to me. Listen to me. Put your hands all the way up. All the way up. Walk backwards. Walk backwards.
I'm not going to do nothing.
All right. Put your hands on the back of your head. Is there anybody else upstairs?
It's just you, sir. I'm the only one. Y'all can take
Come on, go, Angel.
101.
You don't have to tighten this
Angel,
up, please.
let's go. Want to go upstairs and see if there's anyone else up there? Hey, sir, we're going to check upstairs.
He's in custody. Appreciate your help. Slide him back to your home. Yes, you are.
Grab her, please. If you're up here, let yourself be known.
Busting into somebody's house, running from the police, that's not bad. Come on, man. Come on now. Sir, I owe $2,000. Yeah, dude, and take care of your business, man. Don't make it work. I've been working. I'm working hard every day. Working hard running from the police? No, I'm not running. I'm trying to go to prison. All I know you gotta do what you gotta do. You ain't gonna outrun this forever. You ain't gonna outrun it forever, dude. I just want to pay on the $2,000. All you did was make it worse tonight.
Who lives here, you?
I do.
What happened tonight?
I don't know. I guess he's just running from y'all. I don't know.
You never seen him before?
I don't know him. I don't know him at all.
He just jumped through your window or what?
Yeah, he just said the police are after me. Well, I was upstairs. I thought it was one of them grabbing something out of the kitchen to eat, so I didn't think nothing of it. It's when I heard too much noise, and then so I got up and I went into the other room and I saw, that they were laying down. I said, "Oh no, somebody's downstairs." And he was like, "Please don't get scared. The police after me, the K9's after me, and I don't want to go to jail. I got kids.
Yeah.
That's it. I didn't want to come down because I didn't know if he was armed or anything. So
You gotta protect these guys.
we had a little pocket knife my nephew got, and he was like, if he comes up them stairs, I was like,
Well, he's a pretty big guy. You need a big pocket knife.
Yeah.
Right?
Man, you ever been arrested for anything crazy before? No robbery or anything like that, burglary? No, just drug possession?
Yeah, I don't do no robbery.
Okay. How you feeling right now? You regretting it a little bit?
Yeah, I'm getting in trouble way back, man.
I hear you, man. Well, you think we weren't going to find you, though?
I don't know, man.
You just weren't thinking that's it, right?
I'm trying to make it so I can get to work, man.
I feel you.
Pay these people off so I can get my life back.
I hear you, man.
No ID. Can't get no ID with warrants and nothing like that. I was just trying to make $2,000, man.
What kind of drugs did you used to sell?
Neighborhood drugs, cocaine.
Cocaine. Hopefully this isn't too much of a setback. Well, if it's just a probation violation, man, you're probably gonna have to pay that.
They might have all this other
Well, they might be able to work with you, man. I don't know how the courts are.
Judge, man, I was more scared of the judge than I was y'all.
Are you?
Yeah.
Man. All right, sir. You take care. I hope this is a good lesson to you, and I hope everything works out for you in the future, though. All right, bud?
I was born and raised here in Hillsborough County, and growing up, I've always been around first responders. My father retired as a captain with the fire department, and my sister and mother are registered nurses, as well as my wife is a current detective at the sheriff's office. The choice was easy, becoming a deputy, and I couldn't be happier. So right now, we're going to conduct the traffic stop on this vehicle. The driver didn't have a seatbelt on. What's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing, bub? You got your license on you?
No.
Why you avoiding me?
Why? How was I avoiding you?
Okay, you pulled in here with no seatbelt on, and then when you got out, you came back around and circled around. Is there a reason why you don't have your seatbelt on?
I ain't at the parking lot.
You pulled up in here, you had no seatbelt on. You have no seatbelt on now. Okay, do you have your ID on you?
No, sir, no.
Okay, step on out of the vehicle for me. No weapons on you?
No.
Okay, what's your name, bud?
I need to call my mom.
What is it?
Gerard.
Okay, come back here for me.
No,
Step back here. Step right here. What's your first name?
Gerard. I don't have a license.
Okay, relax. You cooperate with me, I'll cooperate with you. See how easy it is? But you didn't have your seatbelt on, and that's the reason why. Okay. You didn't have your seatbelt on just now again. What's wrong with your license?
Suspended, I guess.
It's suspended?
Yes.
Okay. How long has it been suspended for? A little while? Okay. You on any medications right now, man?
No.
Nothing?
Had a long day at work.
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
No.
Do you have any objection to me searching?
Yeah, it's not mine.
Okay, it's not your vehicle? Okay, stand right there for me.
Mom, come up here.
Stand right there for me, okay?
Good.
Give me a minute. All right, now we're just running him through the system. He has no license. He had no seatbelt on. We're waiting for a backup to get here, then we're gonna figure out what's going on. Hey, Gerard, you're next to a pump, man. Put that cigarette out for now. I'll let you smoke in a minute, but not right now, okay? You're next to a pump, man. Put it right there. Come over here, put it right there. And you just littered it, but we'll get to that. Go stand over here for me, though, and then I'll talk to you in 1 minute, okay? Please don't talk to him right now.
That's my sock.
Okay, well, I'm on a traffic stop, and it has nothing to do with you right now. So, man, he operating on the road, no seatbelt on. Okay. He's a habitual, so we're gonna take him into custody now.
All right,
okay?
well.
All right, cool. We'll go from here, then we'll... Grab that, son. The chain around back level. Just relax. Hey, relax.
Man, come on now.
Don't buck up,
hey,
man.
Why you
don't buck up.
Why, who's tensing up, man? Why y'all snatching me around like I'm doing something, man?
Relax.
So what's y'all cuffing me for?
You're under arrest. You're a habitual traffic offender for the violation.
They arrested me, man.
Put him in your car. So right now, we have a canine responding to the scene. He's going to conduct a free sniff of the vehicle, see if the presence of illicit narcotics inside the vehicle. And that's the canine giving a positive alert. So right now, we have a positive alert on the vehicle. So we're going to do a hand search of the vehicle. You want to search that side, and then I'll search this side? So the dog gave an alert to the vehicle, so we're going to conduct a hand search now. He was hitting on the driver's side over here, so we should be able to find something. We have a black bag here, right below the driver's feet. And that is going to be crystal meth. That's exactly where the dog was hitting, and that's exactly what he was hitting on. Little bag.
You have ammunition in it?
Ammunition?
Got a gun.
Got a gun?
And an apparatus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We have a gun and a sex toy. I'll make it safe. It's locked and loaded. The serial number on it has been scratched off. He is a convicted felon, so the charges will go accordingly to this. But as you can see, it was next to this. Never know what you'll find on a traffic stop, and it just so happens that it was found next to it. All right, Gerard. So I explained to you the reason for the stop. The reason for the stop was for not seatbelt. You admitted you didn't have a license. I appreciate you being honest with me. Canine alert to the vehicle. Below your feet was methamphetamine. We found a bag of meth, okay? I told you, you've been honest with me. I just want you to be honest with us. Do you have an abuse problem? Do you want any help?
I don't need no help. I got a problem, bro.
You have a problem? Okay. Other thing in the vehicle, the only thing else I'm gonna say is obviously there was a firearm located in the vehicle, as well as a sex instrument. Do you know anything about the sex instrument or the firearm? It's not yours? Doesn't belong to you? It's not?
The what?
The sex instrument that was located in the vehicle?
That one.
That is yours? So that belongs to you?
Well, yeah, gave my wife.
Okay, and that was wrapped up with a firearm as well. You don't know about the firearm? How did the firearm get next to your sex instrument? You what?
I didn't even know it was in there. My mom grabbed it.
Your mom grabbed it?
Yeah, that's what
So she put your sex instrument in there with a firearm and wrapped it up?
Apparently so, yeah.
Apparently so. Are you a convicted felon? You are? Okay.
Talk to my mom real fast.
Talk to your mom? Okay, give me a minute. We'll work that out, okay? All right, take care. The vehicle's going to be released to you, okay? When did he tell you to get the firearm and put it in the car?
About 5:45.
5:45?
Yeah, this evening.
Okay, as well as the sex instrument in the vehicle?
I didn't realize that's what, I didn't unwrap that.
Okay.
I thought it was, went with that.
Okay.
I didn't open it, I didn't know.
But it was his firearm. He just said get it out of the house.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
yeah,
All
because
right,
he said,
so I'm gonna release the vehicle to you. He wants to say goodbye to you, wants to talk to you, and we'll go from there, okay?
yes, sir.
All right, come
And
over here and we'll
I
talk to him, okay?
appreciate very
Yes,
much.
ma'am.
And like I said, I gotta come over there and get the information.
Okay,
We have
I will.
If they want to help you get some treatment, will you agree to do that and let us help you with that? Because, I mean, you got babies, you got me, and you're my best friend. I can't live without you. Can I have a kiss even though you're all sweaty and stinky? Roxy wants to see you, okay? So you promise you'll do that?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Gerard. Okay? Take care.
I've been a cop for about 8 years. I'm currently assigned to a plainclothes unit that works on basically violent crime and narcotics activity. Our job is to go out and enforce the law as far as drugs and any major violent crime. Currently en route to a physical fight. 2 males were fighting in the roadway. Anonymous caller called it in, stated that there's a lot of narcotics activity at the house, so we're gonna respond and see if we can help out patrol. There's several narcotic-related houses in the area, so it possibly may be tied to one. We are arrived.
Street Crime 2, South 13. We're based in Murphy.
Copy. Knight County Sheriff's Office!
Hello.
Hi, buddy. Hi, what's going on?
Just got a little argument.
Okay, come on out. Who, did you get in an argument with somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, take your hands out of your pockets for me. Cool. Who did you get in an argument with?
Stepfather.
Stepfather? Okay. Can you just tell me what happened? What happened today?
Well, he got in my face. He pushed me right in my face. Well, he's on drugs.
Who's on drugs?
Stepfather.
Who's your stepfather?
Mike.
Michael's the first name? Is he inside?
No, he left.
Okay, did you hit him? Did you guys hit each other?
Yeah.
Was it a physical fight? Okay, tell me about that.
Well, he got in my face because I was his daughter's in the house too.
Okay.
So I was defending her.
How old is she?
She, I think 15, 16.
Okay.
I was defending her, and then he got in my face, and then he was nose first, and then I pushed him out the way because he was in my face.
Okay.
And then he pushed me in my face.
Then what happened?
And we got an altercation.
A fight?
Yeah.
That broke out from that?
I pushed him because he pushed me right in my face.
All right, man. Hey, thanks. If he comes home, you need to let us know, okay? So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Give me a buzz. All right. We got 3 or 4 guys out looking for him. We're going to start ATLing. Hopefully we can help find him. We're en route right now. They think they see him, so we're gonna step it up so he doesn't get away. All right, it looks like my partner's got him stopped on the side of the road here. We're gonna go out with him right now. Mr. Grab 2, I'll be out 3.
Trigger 2, Joey.
Hey, bud, how you doing? Detective Cox. Scott, you in cuffs?
No, I'm
okay?
pretty arrested.
Just not. You're not in arrest?
Yeah, I put him pretty arrested.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I serve respect.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you. What happened?
Dude, my son-in-law, he's got chip on his shoulder. The kid's very angry. He lost his, his grandmother, his father, and his mother to, drugs and stuff. We had a problem with addiction.
What are you using?
Methadone.
Methadone?
Yeah. He just starts to cuss me out. Get out of here, you no good bum. You're a drug addict. This and that and that and this. He's upset because we borrowed a few $100s off him. He stays with us for free. He's been helping us out.
Partner.
We, had him help us out with some gas money. He's obviously a bit pissed off at that. The kid doesn't pay for we take care of everything.
Okay.
He's just constantly on this thing. You're on drugs. This guy's on drugs. You guys are all messed up. You guys need help. I said, Ron, don't disrespect me like that. He came up and he shoved me.
Okay.
I said, you mother. And I shoved him back. And then he's like, what? You got my face? You want to fight? You want to fight? I said, you want to fight? Go on, hit me. Boom, and hit me. He punched me. I fell down. I got up, and I said, I'm out here.
All right.
And I'm doing guy.
Hey, come right here. Hey, right here. Focus on me. So, you're sweating, you're all over the place.
It's hot.
Why did you push him in the face?
I didn't push him in the face, sir.
Whoa, that's not what I'm hearing. I got 2 people telling me that you did, and you got in his face.
Well, he got in my face first. He pushed me, and I pushed him. I didn't intentionally do that. He clocked me, and then he clocked me, sir.
Okay. All right, do me a favor, turn around for me real quick. Put your hands together like you're praying. Don't move.
I'm in jail.
You're under arrest for a domestic battery.
Oh, man.
Relax. Hey, relax. Dude, relax. It's not the end of the world.
Is he getting arrested?
Listen real quick. Listen real quick. He's on methadone. He's high. He admitted to that.
It's hot.
He's on methadone. You're sweating because you're on methadone.
Yeah. Did he get arrested too?
He did not get arrested.
Guys, this is not fair. He chased me down. He hit me. Why am I going to jail?
Guys, stop using it.
Why?
Come here.
Amanda.
Is that your wife?
Yeah, man.
Hi.
Amanda, I'm losing my job.
I'm Detective Cox.
Okay.
So what's going on basically? Did he tell you what happened?
Yeah, my son and everybody told me what happened.
Okay, so your son was protecting his daughter and he got in his face and then they got in a fight. My issue is that these things escalate. It's a fist fight today, it's a stabbing the next time, and then it's a gun party the 3rd time. So that's what I'm trying to prevent here today. It sucks, it's bad when somebody goes to jail. Hey, it's a misdemeanor today.
Do you think I could take him and then stay out of the house?
Unfortunately, in the state of Nevada, we're mandated by law to take up a report and identify who the primary physical aggressor is, and that's your husband. So there's probable cause for his arrest, so he's gonna go to jail. Okay, thanks, man. Michael, you need the medics? You guys fought. You guys shouldn't be fighting.
I didn't fight. He's the one that hit me. I just argued with him.
He's still a young kid, you know?
And he chased me into...
That's your wife's kid.
Yeah,
you shouldn't be fighting with your wife's kid.
I understand. He ran down to my room and pushed me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
We're lucky this wasn't a stabbing or a shooting or something serious. Michael, you guys stop using, okay?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
I never watch you. I don't care now. I'm not falling on me. I don't want you to love me alone.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Let me see your hands.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We received a call from an off-duty deputy that's out with his wife. He's at a business over here by a hotel right down the street. He said he observed a vehicle. Looks like they might be involved in some narcotics activity. That's the car there. Looks like the passenger doesn't have his seatbelt on, so we'll go ahead and stop it and see what the deal is with the complaint here. Hey, we're back here in the hotel. You ain't stopping. We're back here in the back. They're either looking for somewhere to bail or... Dispatch, you 10-3 the net. We're in a vehicle pursuit, Wild Wings parking lot. About to bail. Hey, he's up here in the next parking lot. He's coming back out of Washington Road in front of Masters Inn.
What is that, man?
Yeah. He is at America's Best Value.
Somebody why'd you run?
Cause, man.
Cause, man. Hell, you didn't have to hit me with that, man.
What you running for? Say? Cause what?
I got a warrant on me.
For what?
Indictment.
For what?
I don't know.
Stand up. All right, we got the driver. If you got anybody else, it's the passenger. The passenger is wearing a dark top and either a skull cap or a hat or something. There's weed right here. There's dope right there. Right there where you tackled him or tased him or whatever.
What dope?
That weed right there on the ground.
Weed right here. I ain't have no weed.
You say you got an indictment. What do you mean? They caught you up on a wire or something?
Yeah, some bull.
Okay. So they indicted you and you just haven't been caught yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it for dope charges over the phone or whatever?
I
mean, is that what you think it is?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name, bud?
Ricardo.
Hey, we good to go ahead and put him in the back of that car? We'll put you in this car. We'll get over there and get with your baby mama and we'll go from there, okay? Just have a seat back. I'll talk to you again when we get back over there, okay? Can you transport him back over there for us? I don't know how he slipped through this fence. I had to knock it over. Hey, you work for the hotel?
Uh-huh. What happened?
We got into a little short car chase with him, and he
okay.
jumped out of the car and ran from us.
Okay.
He had a little bit of drugs on him, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
How you doing,
So we'll come around and get you information here.
You want me to get you a business card?
That would be perfect.
What happened?
Just the fence got knocked
He ran
over.
through the fence?
Yeah, we all did. Anything in the car?
No, not a thing. But he wants to talk to his girlfriend, his baby's mama, and he wants a cigarette, so.
Okay, well, let's wait till we get back over there,
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do. All right, so I confirmed the warrant. You do have the warrant like you thought you did. Okay, I guess that's the reason you ran, right? You say your baby mama works over here at the hotel? She works at the desk or what? What's her name? Okay, that way I can make contact with her. But so you understand what the deal is, right? You got the indictment warrant. It's called a grand jury arrest warrant, just like you thought you did. Then you have a couple traffic tickets and the obstruction for running on foot, okay? And then, can you go in there and get LaWanda and bring her out here? Okay. I'm gonna let her come out here and talk to you, like I said, so.
Ricardo, you good? You hurt anywhere?
I'm sure.
You know I had to tase you, right? Have you been tased before? It ain't fun, is it? Think about running next time?
Ain't gonna be no next time.
Ain't gonna be a next time? Well, that's a good thing, man. Remember we talked about the person coming through, running through the fence, whatever, damaging the fence. Well, according to this guy, he may know you, so I don't know if you know this guy. He says he wants to talk to you, LaWanda, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll let you talk to... I guess y'all are some kind of relation to each other. If you want to talk to this gentleman, he wants to speak to you, okay?
Oh. Can I touch him?
No.
Oh.
You're more than welcome to speak to him, though.
Oh, wow.
Arrest report committed.
Is there anything you wanted to say to her, Ricardo, before we go, or? I mean, I know you wanted to talk to her.
I get a cigarette.
He can have a cigarette?
Yeah, when we switch him out to my car, I'll let him smoke one. We're not gonna let him smoke in this car, but I'll let him smoke one.
I'll bring it to you. Oh, God, baby. I love you.
If you want to give him a hug or whatever, you can. Just don't whop him one.
Please. Hey.
If you want to go grab a cigarette and bring it back out here real quick, and I'll let him smoke that, okay?
Oh, wow.
I'll let you get a cigarette before we go. So what, is that your boyfriend?
That is my child's father.
Really?
Yes.
That's ironic, huh?
I know.
Okay, well, obviously he's gonna be going with us tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry we had to come across you this way, but he'll be with us for the evening, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good night.
You do the same. Thank you.
I grew up not far from here in a smaller town. I always liked the big town. When I'm off duty, Southwest Missouri, there's all kinds of ball games, and there's hunting, there's fishing, and I enjoy fishing. I grew up fishing. My family all fishes, and I'd say that 90% of my off time, I'm on the lake fishing.
Hit the one in the face, I believe it is with the knife.
It's a domestic assault between two brothers. One of them possibly has a knife. This is a neighbor calling it in, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Sounds like somebody holding a knife swung at the other person.
229, Timmy Warren, call also.
Come over here, man. Come over here.
No, I did not charge him. He pulled
Come
up,
here.
he kept on
Put your hands up on your head, man.
Me.
Put your hands up on your head. All right, you don't have any weapons on you, do you?
He does.
Put your hands up on your head. I'm just gonna make sure. What's your name, partner?
Tim, I live there.
Tim? Okay, what's the other guy's name?
He's my brother, Rick. Dope. He pulled a knife on me, kept on swinging on me, so I hit him.
Okay.
And I tried to protect myself. This is my home. My name's on that house, too, not his.
Okay. Okay.
And my daughter lives there with me.
This is your brother?
Yeah, he just turned around, he's pulling a knife on me.
Okay. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Come over here.
Just getting the hell out of here.
Come over here and sit in front of my car real quick.
745.
Hang tight right here. Does he still have that knife?
Yes, he does.
Hey, Rick, keep your hands up. Put them on the back of your head for me. You don't have anything legal on you, do you?
No.
No more weapons?
No.
Can you elaborate on what happened, what caused this to happen?
He can't defend himself, and Timmy hit him.
I can't defend myself. I just had surgery. He come up here, me and my mom was talking. He come in and started ranting and raving because I didn't give her no money. I gave her my last $25. He started cussing me. Then he charged me. So I pulled my knife to defend myself. He charged me again. He punched me in the jaw.
Okay.
Okay? So, and I didn't charge him at all.
You live here?
I stay here with my mother. Yes, sir.
Okay, this is your mother's house, and this is your brother?
Yes.
Okay. All right, did you get your ID on you, boy?
Yeah.
Where's the knife at?
Right on top of the car.
Okay.
Grab my wallet.
Grab that. I'm going to take this knife so there's no mistakes. Okay?
Yeah.
Where's Mom? Can you come over and talk to me, ma'am?
222 or 220, do you have a status?
222, we're stable.
Clear.
What was going on tonight, Carolyn?
My son Ricky's dying. He just keeps losing weight. He's nothing but bones now. And they can't do surgery on nothing. That's why he can't defend himself. He can't hit anybody anymore. He's nothing but just little bitty bones. He can't hold up for himself.
Are they both living here with you?
Ricky stays here a lot.
Yeah.
He's not here every night, but yeah.
Yeah.
And I just put him and his daughter on the lease, and I wish I hadn't have. He's going to get me kicked out. Every time he gets mad at me, he puts a hole in the wall or something.
By he, you mean
Timmy?
Timmy?
Yeah, and he can't hold a job because of his anger.
All right, you can go back over and hang tight, and we'll get this all squared away, okay?
Scooter, what are you doing in the road? Come on. Come on, Scooter. Come on, baby.
Timmy, what's going on tonight, man?
I live there. He don't. He comes in and eats my food. I buy food. I buy all the food here.
Uh-huh.
He comes in and eat it and everything. And all Mom asks is if you're going to do that, come in, it will help. You know what I mean? Well, he takes forever to do it, you know, everything. Car sitting with no gas, so she can go do what she needs to do, get stuff for the house. And he don't care. And then he, I said something, and then he started screaming, hollering, yeah, I give my last penny to her. Like that. I said, man, you don't have to be like that. Then I walked out there, walked around the car, he pulled a knife on me.
He pulled the knife on you, then what happened?
I said, when he pulled the knife, that's when I charged. I said, that's the second time you pulled a knife on me, Rich. He said, that's bull, man, you know I ain't gonna hit you. That's when I go up here in the yard, when he kept on swinging at me, I hit him. Trying to get him off of me. That's all I was doing, just trying to walk away. He wouldn't let me walk away.
How many times did you hit him?
One time.
One time?
That's it.
Hang tight for me, okay?
I don't know how it started, but this one here is the one that swung at the older brother first. And then, yes, he did have a knife, but only after the fact that he was actually assaulted by his brother.
This one in the blue was the instigator.
He swung and hit him square in the left side of the face. And he, I mean, came out and kicking the bikes out of the way, kicking everything out of his way, just still going after him, still going after him.
Okay, hang tight on the porch for a second, okay? All right, put your hands behind your back, man.
So I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he pulled a knife on me, man. Thanks, Mom.
Hang tight. Let's leave that here, too. All right, you're getting charged with third-degree domestic assault, all right?
Come on, here.
It's a 5-hour hold.
Yeah, you guys putting him in jail? He's the one who pulled a knife on me. I didn't say nothing. I wasn't nobody.
All right, pop him, bud.
It sounds like this happens a lot. You guys have issues getting along?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it mainly when you guys are living together?
No, it's all the time. He's jealous. He just eats him alive knowing that I owe her money.
And then he throws up, well, you didn't give me none. Well, he went to the store and got me a ticket, and I won $10,000. And he thought he ought to have half of it because he went to there. I paid for it, and I wasn't going to give him half of it.
You won $10,000 on a lottery ticket?
And he thought he ought to have half of it.
Do you need an ambulance for anything? He's angry right now, so you've got a place to stay tonight.
Yeah.
Hopefully he calms down by then. Timmy, is this all about the lottery ticket?
No, not about the lottery ticket.
You brought it up. You throw it in my face every day.
And
I gave you
back for it, Mom.
money.
It makes me mad.
That's none of your business. It's me that's losing it.
You guys put me in jail for something I didn't do.
I don't want to see
No,
you
I'm
go
still
to jail either.
That's all right. I see where you're going to
Timmy,
stand.
you need some help.
All right, guys, here's the deal. Timmy's going down for 5 hours for domestic assault, 3rd degree. Okay. He's going to be out in 5 hours, and I guess he's going to come back here. Hopefully he'll get some help. If he comes back and causes you any problem, let us know.
So I've been in Albuquerque for about 14 years. Lived in New Mexico my whole life. I'm originally from Roswell, New Mexico, but never seen an alien, never seen a UFO. Who knows, they may be out there, but I've never seen them, so.
The offender is actually directly behind Space 61.
So right now we're en route to a call that an adult in his 30s is shooting at some children in the area with a airsoft BB gun.
They're describing it as a green Cadillac 4-door.
Okay, so right now, the suspect fled in a green Cadillac. I think we do have the vehicle. We're going to perform a felony stop on it right now. A couple of units are already here.
213.
Shut the vehicle off. Throw the keys outside the window now. Go ahead, same hand. Open up your car door. Step out. Command him.
Walk backward towards me. With your left hand, pull your shirt up. Turn around slowly. Keep turning. Walk backward. Turn around.
What the f*** you guys doing?
Walk backwards towards the sound of my voice. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Stop. Drop to your knees. Is there anybody else in the vehicle?
Anybody else in the vehicle? Show yourself
I'm
down.
gonna see your asses, watch. You
Step
guys
over here
do
for me.
it.
Step over here.
Stopping me for no reason.
Just sit tight.
I didn't do a damn thing. You guys better have your together, 'cause I'm gonna sue the out of you for treating me like a criminal.
Okay. What happened with the BB gun with the kids at the trailer park?
What do you mean, BB gun?
You don't have a BB gun on you?
Yes, on me?
No, not on you?
No.
Okay. Do you have one at your house?
Yes.
Okay. Can you describe it for me?
It's black with what you call it, an orange or red thing on it. Yeah, I let my daughter play with it outside.
You let your daughter play with the BB gun?
Yes.
Okay. Were you
It's
ever?
a non-lethal BB gun with rubber bullets,
Okay.
with rubber pellets in it.
Okay. Not real BBs, right?
No.
Okay. So what was happening with it though? I mean, can you tell me what you were doing with it?
I'm just out there shooting targets.
Were you doing that today?
No, I wasn't shooting targets today.
Were you shooting it all today?
No.
You didn't have it outside your trailer house?
No, I took it outside out from my window.
Okay.
What's called out from the. Listen to me. I took it outside, put it out there by the door for my daughter to play with. That's it.
Did you ever fire it at any of the kids in the yard?
Oh, come on, dude. Give me a break.
I'm asking-
I know you're asking. I have more sense of that.
But listen, we received a phone call that you were shooting at children outside of your trailer home.
No, dude,
from
no.
inside the window.
No, you got that wrong.
Okay.
They're just pissed off at me because I yelled out there because there was a kid, 9 months old,
Okay.
walking in the middle of the street. I yelled out through my window, you guys should take care of your kid, or else I'm going to call the cops on you guys.
So there's a 9-month-old walking in the street?
Yes, sir.
And you weren't shooting at him?
Give me a break, dude.
Okay.
Give me a break.
All right.
I have more sense than that, man.
I'm going to bring him down to the trailer park. We'll advise you when you can come up to have him ID'd. Okay. Let's go.
10:30 to say he's shooting at his direction.
Okay, so we are en route to the victim who stated that the suspect did point and shoot the airsoft gun. At this point, we're going to go back and talk to the victim and see exactly what the kids are saying, what the mom's saying, and then we'll just go from there.
Sir, do you just want to confirm that? Yeah,
Did you fill out a statement, man?
No, I didn't.
Just tell me what happened.
I was inside, and all the little kids were in here playing, and when my boy came inside, my baby ran out here, and he came to grab him, and that's whenever he came and told me that the guy was telling him things. He called me outside. He's like, Mom, the neighbor's telling me things again, and he's shooting BB gun. I was like, did he shoot it at you? He's like, I don't know. I felt like he was just looking, and I looked back, and he started telling me things, and I came over here.
Okay, and it was you, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see the gun pointed at you?
No.
Did you hear it? Did you hear
I heard it, but my back was facing at him. I was picking up my little brother.
Okay. So you had your back to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I heard it,
Okay.
and I felt as if he was shooting at me. I heard it 3 different times.
Okay.
I tried to call the manager, but she didn't answer, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to call the cops today.
Okay, you did the right thing. I'll be right back for you, okay?
What are the charges that we have?
They both heard the shots fired. It'll be aggravated assault ×2, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon ×2, as well as child abuse ×2.
Because this was directed at them, right?
That's correct.
So is that the firearm?
It is.
That's a BB gun.
Okay. Did you shoot it today?
Yeah, I shot a couple times.
You shot a couple times today?
This morning.
Okay. Where were you shooting it at?
Targets, just like I
Okay.
told you.
All right. Well,
You like putting words in people's mouth.
I didn't put any words in your mouth, but the kids that you were shooting it at,
I wasn't shooting at kids.
they told me what happened.
I wasn't shooting at kids, dude.
Okay. Well, they told me what happened, and so at this
My word
point.
against theirs.
Okay. Well, you'll have your time in court,
I will.
but
I
at
can't
this.
believe you guys had arrested me for shooting a BB gun at targets, and then people calling you, and you know that we've been having disputes with our other neighbors. They don't like me, I don't like them.
Yeah, but your dispute doesn't need to turn into this.
I didn't.
They're just little kids,
no,
man.
why are you trying to put?
Okay. Like I said,
you don't like me, dude.
Okay.
You're trying to instigate. saying
But
that
yeah, you'll have your time in court. That's not a problem.
okay,
But
thank
I
you.
know what they told me. Okay.
I don't like you, dude.
All right,
You're
man.
trying to instigate too much.
Okay. Okay, so at this point, we got the suspect in custody. He's being charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, 2 counts for each child, as well as child abuse for each child. I'm highly advising that you just keep the kids away from over there, if at all possible, okay?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Kings 10. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.